The idea is also that the kings of Scotland were black and that the white European royal families felt threatened by them and so encouraged their princesses to marry the black kings of Scotland in order to make them less black by diluting the blackness as the children were born. Mary Queen of Scots was accordingly half black, but her husband Darnley was completely black. This meant, of course, that James I, their son, was also entirely black, and Charles I and his son Charles II were both mixed race. Pictures showing the true colours of these monarchs have been destroyed and replaced with forgeries showing them as white. This is part of the white supremacist agenda. As I say, these nutty ideas have escaped from the black Hebrews and are now being adopted by a lot of ordinary black people, which goes some way to explain things like the Black Queen Charlotte in the Netflix series Bridgerton, which some people might have watched. Because left-wing whites are often ashamed of the colour of their skin, they go along with this madness and even encourage it by producing museum exhibits of the kind about which I talked yesterday. This is all going to get a lot worse yet, because lunacy like this is spreading like a virus.
King James was black. Part 1. Right? So let's just get into the article. Let's get into it. Right? Let's get into it real quick. Let's get into it. Let me zoom this up for you so you can see it clearly. Let's begin. King James I of England was originally King James VI of Scotland. He was the son of a black father and a colored mother, both of royal blood. And what was that royal blood? They were both Israelites. Without the necessary background, this may sound like a far-fetched story motivated by a crazy desire to identify black heroes in world history. We should not forget, however, that after the Moors settled in Spain and southern Europe in 711 CE, significant number of black people found their way into northern European, meaning Europe, countries such as Scotland, Ireland, France, and Denmark. The nations of Scotland and Ireland were, since the beginning of the first millennium, had significant numbers of blacks, who in Scotland wielded political power as the kings and rulers. It is also from the preponderance of black people in Ireland in medieval period that the term Black Irish has continued to be used to this day. After the downfall of the Moors in Granada, Spain, the white countries, meaning these Edomite countries of Europe, took a special interest in Scotland because there was a thriving black population there. Unlike the Moors in southern Europe, who were Muslims, the Scottish blacks were Christian, no Israelites, and therefore could not be victimized on grounds of religion. They also wielded significant military power. To neutralize black influence in Scotland, the neighboring white nations adopted the strategy of whitewashing the line of the black kings of Scotland. What it says, what do these Edomites try to do? Because they always fixated on look, on features. See, but what it says, white nations adopted the strategy of whitewashing the line of the black kings of Scotland. They'd entered into treaties with the Scottish kings that would ensure intermarriages between white princesses of the northern countries and the black kings of Scotland and their heirs. These were arranged marriages that would be overlooked by the Catholic Church. King James the Fourth of Scotland was made to marry Margaret, the daughter of King Henry the Seventh of England. Was then, and it says England was then still under the Roman Catholic rule, Roman Catholic Church, and it was King Henry the Eighth of England who would later break away from the Catholic Church to form the Anglican Church. It was from James the Fourth's arranged marriage with Margaret that the Scottish kings began having a legitimate shot at kingship in England. James V was born to Margaret and would also be made to marry two white French women, and his second wife was Mary, the daughter of the Duke of Guise. This Mary gave birth to the daughter she named Mary. Now, what was that daughter? An Israelite. These people don't get it. And would inherit the Scottish kingdom after the death of her father James V. She was known as Mary, the Queen of Scotland. Mary was a Catholic, and the Queen of England hated her for this and also the fact that Mary had a legitimate claim to the English throne through her ancestor Henry VII and grandmother Margaret. It was arranged that Mary, Queen of Scots, be married to Edward, the son of the British King, Henry VIII. In response, Mary's mother, the daughter of the Duke of Guise, a Catholic, condemned the arrangement, and the Queen of the Scots had to decline the marriage. From then on, Italy, France, and England began battling of influence for the Scottish kingdom. Mary's mother, as a daughter of a French duke, had been very influential during Queen Mary's reign. But when she eventually died, the Queen of Scots became isolated and vulnerable. In 1565, Queen Mary was married by her cousin, a black Scottishman, Israelite, of the royal family, who was called Darnley. Darnley was killed in 1567 by the Edomite rivals of the Queen. But he had left Queen Mary a male heir of her own lineage, Israelites. Queen Mary's son, was born a few months before his father's murder, and he was named James VI. James VI was therefore the son of a black man, Israelite man, and a colored woman, Israelite woman. The black man's gene is dominant, but hey, you know what? That's all we need right there. You see? So these Edomites, they are hurt, man. They are hurt. Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shah, Call Halayim La Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shah, Bahashim Rakah HaKwadash, and double honors to the elders, the men of great millstone, from the elders and apostles, and to the rest of the brethren on down that's teaching and preaching the true doctrine of Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shah, Shalom Bayat HaDavadah, and to the Hakim and Akwat that's out there repenting, Shalom to you, my Shakah. And it's your Hakarab coming at you with a quick one. I ain't got that many to bring out. I just you saw that clip right there. Yeah, man, these Edomites is hurt. They hurt. But all this is under the working of Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushua. And they hurt. They hurt. They try to do all kind of stuff to basically to try to basically to make us extinct, not existing, or to take the throne. But see, these stupid motherfuckers don't understand that it was a time they was gonna get the kingdom, they was gonna get their rulership anyway. But they was trying to devise all these plots and all this old shit against our people. See, to do these particular things, trying to seek to get the throne, to get the rulership. But they was gonna get it anyway. That shows how stupid they was. But now you bitch ass motherfuckers is about to be brought out of y'all power. And we finna get the rulership. And that's going to be forever under Yahweh Shemel Shah. It's going to be forever. Never ending. See? So you Edomites is dumb as hell. But let me just go into these scriptures, right? Because you heard what he said. Oh, the mixed race. And there ain't no such thing as no mixed race. You are of the seed of your father. And then you see what he said. He said, "Yeah, you said what the article said that, and you heard what he said that they would try to plot and give their daughters unto the men of our nation that was ruling during the time of the when we was in Europe during the time from the Byzantine Empire time rulership, all the way till it was time for us to come out of our power during the Renaissance period." The rebirth of these Edomites, to them to reestablishing themselves of rule and to reestablish themselves in rulership. See, but that was already destined by Yahweh. Because why? Babylon the Great had to be created. It had to be made manifest. And now that it's done, y'all time is up. Y'all had to rule for a time on earth to fuck up every damn thing. Now that y'all fulfilled that, y'all time is almost up. See, y'all finna get put back in them damn trash cans that y'all ass belong in. See, and the whole time of their rulership, what they've been doing, persecuting the Israelites. Even in a high position, in a position of rulership, they still persecuted those that was in a low position, those that was going through their punishment. They still persecuted. This show how stupid they is. See? Because the Most High don't like people that oppress the poor. Here it is, you oppress the poor, you dumbass, and then you gonna be, all you motherfucking Edomites gonna be made poor. You some stupid ass dogs. See, but you heard what that Edomite said. Yeah, they would try to give their daughters to the men of our nation, to the Israelite man that was ruling, to try to do what? To try to lighten up the children, the next generation. And you dumb motherfucker, what would that would have done? It wouldn't have done nothing. But see, that wasn't just their plan. Their plan was to give their daughter to you, have a child, and then say to try to lighten you up. That shit don't work. You tried that. That shit don't work. And then second to that, but what they really wanted to do was give their daughter to you, and then once you marry their daughter, they kill you, so their daughter can get the rulership, because that's what they really wanted. They just wanted the rulership. But if they would have waited, they dumbass didn't know that you was going to get it anyway. You dumbass Edomites. See, but they was trying all these stupid ass plans that wasn't working. That didn't work. They stupid as hell, man. And that's all they wanted to do. They just wanted to get their daughter in there and then have you drink some poison or something like that and kill you. See? But you see, they that shit wasn't working. Matter of fact, let me just grab this. Numbers 1 and 18, right? And what it says? Let's go up. Verse 17. And Moses and Aaron took these men, which are expressed by their names, and they assembled all the congregation together on the first day of the second month, and they declared their pedigrees after their families by the house of their fathers, according to the number of names from 20 years and upward, by their posts. See, so what is your lineage determined by? By your father. So it don't matter if you gave your daughter to an Israelite man that was ruling in Europe during those times. Hey, she just would have been the wife of an Israelite man. He would have put his seed in her, and she would have brought forth more Israelites. It don't matter what you look like, whether you'd have had less kinky hair, less woolly hair, and a lighter skin. That don't matter. He still would have been an Israelite. See? So they don't get it. You some dumbass Edomites. And then you see in the article where it says that they wanted to give the Edomite man to Margaret or Mary, but she declined the offer. She didn't want to do that. Why? Because then you would have been bringing forth the Edomite. See, but that wasn't the plan of the Most High. Because why? It was still our time to hold the throne. It was not quite our time to go down and the throne to be taken for us to go down in our punishment. See? But it's all of the Most High. So that shit didn't work. She looking like, I'm an Israelite. I ain't finna lay down with that damn Edomite. See? And you see who? Her cousin took her. Another Israelite, her cousin, took her as his wife. And had King James. And that ain't nothing wrong with that. Shit, our forefather, Isaac, he married his second cousin. Abraham's nephew, Bethuel, had a daughter, which Bethuel was Isaac's first cousin. And he had a daughter, and who was Isaac's wife? Rebekah. That was Isaac's second cousin. And had brought forth our forefather, Jacob. And who did Jacob's mother tell him to go marry? He told him to go marry his second cousin. And both of his wives were his second cousins. See? So they knew, as Israelites, they knew there wasn't nothing wrong with that. They knew wasn't nothing wrong for him to go take his second cousin and his wife and brought forth one of our brothers, which was King James. See? These Edomites is hurt, man. They hurt. They fucking hurt. See? But let's grab this, though. Let's get this. These Edomites, they through, man. Their asses is through. See? Let's grab this. Let's go to Matthew, right? Just a few I want to bring out. Matthew 10. And let's go down to verse, 25. I'll read Matthew 26, right? And what it says. Is that what I want? Matthew 10 and 26. Fear them not, therefore, for there is nothing covered that shall not be revealed, and hid that shall not be known. You see that? So what the Edomites were trying to do? They was covering up, telling lies. Oh yeah, King James, he was white, and then when that truth was gonna be, they started saying, oh yeah, he was a faggot and all of those lies. They were just telling lies and shit. See, but now we know who our people was. Now we know who we are. All praise to Yahweh Shem Yahushua. See, they hate. These Edomites have did everything in their power to discontinue our people from their identity, man. They done lost sleep trying to devise plots and plans to how we gonna destroy these people, how we gonna keep them from knowing who they is. They threw. You heard that Edomite, his old mushroom smelling ass, his ass is through. He hurt. Wet clay smelling motherfucker. Let's grab this one. Right? Luke. Little dirty ass dogs, man. Luke. Chapter 12. And you know what? I'll get straight to the point. I'll read these two. Luke 12 and 2. For there is nothing covered that shall not be revealed, neither hid that shall not be known. Therefore, whatsoever ye have spoken in darkness shall be heard in the light. And the light is manifest right now. So all this shit that they had hid in the past, hey, it's being made manifest. It's being brought to the light. You know? And that which ye have spoken in the ears in closets shall be proclaimed upon the housetops. See, so everything that these Edomites is running around, going in their secret councils, devising plots and plans against us, guess what? All that shit is through now. They been exposed, man. They being exposed. These goddamn Edomites are being exposed. See? And they hurt. And they heard, you heard what he said, that dirt stinky ass Edomite gonna have the audacity to say that, yeah, and it's spreading like wildfire. You damn right it's spreading like wildfire, because it's of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. See? You damn right it's spreading like wildfire. You little stanky dog. See, but let's grab this one. Luke, the 8th chapter. Let's get that one also. Let's go down to the 17th verse. Luke, I just wanted to get all these. Luke 8 and 17. For nothing is secret that shall not be made manifest, neither anything hid that shall not be known and come abroad. So the Edomites, they try to they hid everything from our people. They taught you, and they false ass religious, well, not religious, they educational institutions. They taught our people lies and shit. They never taught you who you really were. When it came to teaching our people something, they always went to the 1600s and up to this period. They never taught you before that who you was. They never taught you, oh, you was ruling in Europe, because they didn't want you to have that intellect. They didn't want you to ever know that you was a great people. They didn't want you to know that you was a people of royalty. They didn't want you to know that. They didn't want you to know that, because they worked so hard to take those things from you. And when they took them, they worked so hard to keep them from you, keep you from knowing it, and just keep you downtrodden. See, so their ass is hurt that you finally realizing who you are, and the Most High through His Word, through the Spirit of Yahweh Shem Shai, He's really trying to reestablish you in your mindset of rulership. See, but first you got to repent and turn back to righteousness, because every kingdom is established by righteousness. See, so you have to come back to the righteousness, and that ain't gonna fully be executed until Yahweh Shai get us the fuck out of here. See, and we be changed. Then we're gonna set up the kingdom of Yahweh Shem Shai, and these damn Edomites and the rest of these heathens, they're going to build our kingdom. See, but let's grab this though. Colossians 1:26. Right? Colossians 1:26, what it says, even the mystery which had been hid from ages and from generations, but now is made manifest to His saints. You see that? So all these things that was hid, hey, it's all being made manifest, man. It's been brought to the light. See, so these mysteries, these secrets, those secret counsels and all this stuff pertaining to scriptures and everything else that was hid from us, hey, it's all being made manifest unto His servants, unto His saints, the Israelites. See, so the Edomites is through. Edomites is through. You can't stop this, and you ain't gonna be able to stop this. So won't y'all just kick it off, go destroy yourselves so y'all can destroy yourselves? Because ultimately that's what Yahweh Shem Yahushua got planned for y'all asses. See, destruction. See, you are the children of the sons and daughters of perdition, you damn devils. But let's grab this one. Ecclesiastes, right? Chapter 12. Yeah, what the hell? Oh, I go to 14. And let's grab that. Ecclesiastes 12:14. For Yahweh shall bring every work into judgment, with every secret thing, whether it be good or whether it be bad. You see? So you Edomites, man, ain't no more hiding, ain't no more y'all telling y'all lies, talking about, oh, there ain't no more nothing, man. Y'all ass is through. It's over. Try to do all kind of shit to destroy us. Motherfucker, you ain't gonna stop us from existing, you idiot. You motherfuckers is the ones that's fit to be ceased from existing. Let's grab a few of these and I'm gonna end it off. Let's go to Jeremiah. This damn Edomites is something else, man. When I saw that little clip that I saw that damn devil, I said, look at this fucking devil. He heard the last part. He gonna say, yeah, and this lunacy. It's spreading like wildfire, and this complete lunacy. Like, he hates you. He hate. See? So you see that arc, hey, man, we already got the book and everything about what James really looked like and the history on all that. So, hey, these people through, man. It's through these things that they had hid from us. We able to obtain these things now. And then a lot of stuff, they putting high prices on shit. So just for what? Why you think they putting high prices on it? They was painting over our original images. They was painting over them and putting their shit, and then through x-rays, you can see the original painting that was under the x-ray, and you seeing brothers and sisters and shit. Hey, these Edomites is through, man. They is through, and through. Jeremiah 31, and let's go to 35, right? And it says what? And we're going to read that, Max Lockyer. We're going to read this one at 37. Right? Jeremiah 35, it's like 31 to 35. Thus said Yahweh, which giveth the sun for a light by day, and the ordinance of the moon on the end of the stars for a light by night, which divided the sea when the waves thereof roar. The Yahweh of hosts is his name. If those ordinances depart from before me, said Yahweh, then shall the seeds, then the seed of Israel, Slakia, also shall cease from being a nation before me. So he said, what? If those ordinances in the heavens, which is the sun, moon, and stars, that ain't going nowhere, they up there forever. See, we'll cease from being a nation. What do you know what these Edomites? They're trying to blow up the damn moon. Yeah, you know that if we send some nuclear ordinances up there, we could probably blow up the moon. They stupid as hell, man, and they doing all this shit to try to bring forth the prophecy that the Most High said. Look, if you can keep those things cease from existing, but you ain't gonna live with it. Can't nobody live on the earth without the moon, or the sun. You dumbass idiots. These Edomites are stupid as hell, man. They dumb. But what it says, thus said Yahweh, if heaven above can be measured, and the foundations of the earth searched out beneath, I will also cast off all the seed of Israel for all that they have done, said Yahweh. And you know what these devils will do? They're going to try to search out the seed below. You can't do it. You can't do it. And they're trying to tell you, oh, we know how many stars it is in heaven. No, you don't. Oh, we send a satellite here and search out the heavens is vast, man. Don't even try to do it. Don't even fucking try to do it. The Most High gave your ass impossible tasks that you ain't gonna be able to accomplish, you dumb idiots. You fucking people are dumb as hell. You wet dog smelling motherfuckers. Stupid as hell, man. Let's go here. Jeremiah. Let's get these, right? Jeremiah, let's go down. I'm going to go down to the point that I want. Yeah, I'll get these two, right? Why not? Why not? Jeremiah 33 and verse 25 and 26. Thus said Yahweh, if my covenant be not with day and night, and if I have not appointed the ordinance of the heavens and earth, then will I cast away the seed of Jacob and David my servant, so that I will not take any of his seed to be rulers over the seed of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. For I will cause their captivity to return and have mercy on them. See? And what he gonna do? He gonna cause our captivity to return. We coming out of our captivity. We coming back to the place of our nativity when Yahweh shall return. And what we gonna do? We gonna rule over all you motherfuckers. Matter of fact, let's grab this real quick. Isaiah, the 14th chapter, and the first and second verse. Let's grab those two, right? Isaiah 14 and 1 and 2. For the Lord will have mercy on Jacob and nobody else, and will yet choose Israel and nobody else, and set them in their own land when Yahweh shall return, not now. And the strangers shall be joined with them, and they shall cleave to the house of Jacob. And the people shall take them and bring them to their place. And the house of Israel, all 12 tribes, shall possess them in the land of Yahweh for servants and handmaids, slaves. And they shall take them captives, whose captives they were. And they shall rule over their oppressors. So you Edomites that had us captive, guess what? You finna be enslaved by the Israelites. And there ain't nothing you can do about it. If you kill yourself because you can't handle that, well, guess what? You're going to come back anyway. Because there's a such thing as reincarnation, you dumbasses. So it ain't no escape. It ain't no escape. Ain't nothing you can do. You might as well just go through it. See? But let's go back to that Jeremiah and finish that out right quick. You dumb, stupid ass Edomites. Ain't nothing you can do. You dumb devils. And what it says, then will I cast away the seed of Jacob and David my servant, so will I not take any of his seed to be rulers over the seed of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. For I will cause their captivity to return and have mercy on them. You see what I just read though, right? But let's go here too. Just a couple more and I'm gonna finish it off. Psalms 89, right? Psalms 89. Let me see. I'll get this. Psalms 89, 2-4. Let's read that first. For I have said, mercy shall be built up forever. Thy faithfulness shalt thou establish in the very heavens. I have made a covenant with my chosen. I have sworn unto David my servant. Thy seed will I establish forever. Wait, what? Thy seed will I establish forever. We ain't going nowhere. You Edomites can plan and plot anything you fucking want. We ain't going nowhere. You and everything on this earth and everything, your ass and this earth and everything in it belongs to Yahweh Shem Yahushua and his people, the Israelites. And build up thy throne to all generations. You see that? So we ain't going nowhere. Let's go down to 28. You motherfuckers is going somewhere when the time comes. Let's grab these. Right? And we're going to read that to 37. Right? You stupid ass Edomites, you motherfuckers are stupid as hell. My mercy will I keep, Psalms 89-28. My mercy will I keep for him forevermore, and my covenant shall stand fast with him. His seed also will I make to endure forever. Wait, what? His seed also will I make to endure forever, and his throne as the days of heaven. If his children forsake my law and walk not in my judgments, if they break my statutes and keep not my commandments, then will I visit their transgression with the rod and their iniquity with stripes. And that it is what it is. Nevertheless, my loving kindness will I not utterly take from him, nor suffer my faithfulness to fail. My covenant will I not break, nor alter the thing that is gone out of my lips. Once I have sworn by my holiness that I will not lie unto David. His seed shall endure forever. Once again. And his throne as the sun before me. Y'all, this is a promise that Yahweh Shem Yahushua made to us, man. We ain't going nowhere, man. It shall be established forever as the moon. So what is the seed of David? The Israelites. What is the seed of David? The Israelites. All 12 tribes. What? It shall be established forever as the moon, and as a faithful witness in heaven. Salah. You see that? So the moon ain't going nowhere, the sun ain't going nowhere, and we ain't going nowhere. You Edomites is through. Let's end off with this one. Let's go to 2nd Esdras. 2nd Esdras 6 and around 55. Straight to the point. All this have I spoken before. Matter of fact, you know what? I started 54. And after these, Adam also, whom thou madest Lord of all thy creatures, of him come we all, and the people also whom thou hast chosen. Who is that? The Israelites. All this have I spoken before thee, O Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua, because thou madest the world for our sakes. So the world, the earth, it ain't going nowhere. It's going to endure forever. Matter of fact, let's grab that real quick. The earth ain't going nowhere. Ecclesiastes, right? Is that 3? Is it 3 and 1? Around there? Let me see. Slakia. I think that's 1. Ecclesiastes 1. Khan. And what it says right here, Ecclesiastes 1 and 4. One generation passeth away, and another generation cometh, but the earth abideth forever. You see that? So let's go back to 2nd Esdras. The earth ain't going nowhere. The sun ain't going nowhere. The moon ain't going nowhere. The earth ain't going nowhere. See? And guess what? Guess who else ain't going nowhere? You stinky dogs. And what did he say? 2nd Esdras 6 and 54. And after these, Adam also, whom thou madest Lord of all thy creatures, of him come we all, and the people also whom thou hast chosen. All this have I spoken before thee, O Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahushua, because thou madest the world for our sakes. The earth ain't going nowhere, it's here forever. And guess what? Who else gonna be here forever? 2nd Ezra 7 and verse 11, 10 and 11. And I said, Is it so, Lord? Then said he unto me, Even so also is Israel's portion, meaning you Israelites' portion, because for their sakes I made the world, meaning the earth. And when Adam transgressed my statutes, then was decreed now that is now done. You see that? So the earth is here forever. The moon ain't going nowhere. The sun ain't going nowhere. And guess what, you stanky Edomites? Us, the Israelites, ain't going nowhere. Y'all motherfuckers and y'all temporary beings. We forever beings. And I'm going to end it off there. All praise be to Yahweh Shem Yahushua, Bahashem, Rakah, Ha, Quadash. Shalom Yasharallah.